mean, it's worse than looking for a needle in a haystack. We don't know whether we're looking for a needle or a 57 Chevy. Meanwhile, the people that have got Anna could be doing God knows what to her.
Oh, come on, Robert. You're doing exactly what this guy wants you to do. You drive yourself nuts and that's not going to do any good.
Right. But you're talking logic. And the point is, if we don't know where we're looking for, we don't really know where to look. I mean, I give an order around here, but for all the good it does, I might as well go out and write it on the sidewalk. The entire department's on a 24-hour coffee break. Nothing ever gets done.
Oh, will you knock it off? The lab is working on the pictures and the notes.
Yeah.
And chemical tests take time.
You're not the only one that's worried, Robert. Everybody's trying.
Not hard enough. Those lab tests should have been on my desk ages ago. I mean, but no, that's not the way the bureaucratic mind works, is it? They've got to do the whole thing little bit at a time.
Any word come through here that I don't know about?
I was hoping you'd have the lab report with you, Guy.
You're looking at me?
Yeah.
Hey, whatever happened to the commissioner gets it from the chief, who gets it from the so-called subordinates in the field that are conducting the so-called investigation, huh? Tell me.
Robert, take it easy.
I'll give you take it easy. Some sort of a police lab. Well, I'd like to see you prove it. Yeah. This is Scorpio. You remember me, don't you? That's it, the report on Anna Lavery. The kidnap case, that's it. Well, you've been screwing about with it now for far too long. I want it on my desk no later than 1 hour. Otherwise, my friend, you're going to finish out your civil service career mopping out the men's dunny in City Hall.
That helps a lot. Obviously, it was good. She finished it
Got
well.
some more.
Listen, I'll tell you what. We'll give you some more when you're leaving, okay?
All right, Tilly, now this is who you're looking for, okay? Now, when you leave here, you keep your eyes open. Whatever you see, you either flag down a patrol car, make a phone call, break into a box, I don't care what, but you report it, got it?
Tilly, you remember Chief Devane, right? She had the job before me.
What do you pay me?
You get 20 bucks. All of you get 20 bucks just to be part of it. There's $500 for the one that finds Anna.
Not bad. Show me the 20 now.
Not likely, Cupcake. I'll give you $20. You're going to be out of here to the local boozer, buy yourself a bottle of Ripple. Inside of 30 minutes, you're going to be totaled. You won't see Anna if she falls on you. You get the 20 bucks when we find her.
I'll try.
That's not good enough. You'll do more than try. You'll get out of here, you'll keep your eyes open, and you'll find her.
Maybe I will and maybe I won't. Don't you yell at me.
Tilly, I don't think Police Commissioner Scorpio meant that. He's just overtired, that's all. No. Very few of us around here have gotten any sleep for about a week.
I know you're going to do a swell job, Tilly. You just stay in touch with us every day, okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh, here we go.
And she was the cleanest and the soberest so far.
Hey, Robert, look, I think you need some rest, huh?
A
You're
rest?
gonna crack.
I'll rest when the job's done.
If you survive until then.
I'll survive. That doesn't necessarily apply to those idiots downstairs. Now, what do I have to do to get a report typed around here? Do it myself? I'm going down.
Whoa. Just hold on for a couple of minutes, huh? You're going a little too fast for mere mortals right now, old buddy.
Why don't you just sit down and relax for just a few minutes?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put everyone through the grinder around here.
Hey, no problem. We all understand.
Guy, chase up Dan Rooney for me. I want him up here when and if this report ever gets here. I want to go through it with him.
Which won't be too long if the lab guys really listen to you.
Hey. They listen. That's a good team down there.
Yeah, I know it is.
I'll get Dan as soon as I can.
Relax, will you?
All right, Charlie, you're up. And don't tell me how you've been while I was away. You look just great.
What did you bring me in here for? I didn't do anything.
Well, Robert, while you're talking to Charlie and the rest of the street people, I think Felicia and I are going to take the files over to the PI office. We can't seem to get much work done around here. By that time, the lab reports will be in, and maybe we can tie one of our leads into one of their leads. Okay?
Go.
Right.
Just let us know when the lab reports
All
come
right,
in.
sweetheart, let's do it. Put them in here.
Hard to say. Not much detail.
Well, we're coming through a computer digital.
Here they are. They're barely dry yet.
Bloody time, too.
Aha. Right, how's this?
This is more like it. Yeah, now let's see. Yeah, this is old cinder block construction. Older, it's probably a basement foundation somewhere. Probably a residence.
How old?
1920s, 30s. More likely the 20s. They didn't do much construction during the Depression.
How can you tell that?
Well, this mortar is starting to crumble. Well, you know, they don't last forever. Especially when you're building for a price.
All right. What does that tell us?
Well, let's see. 1880s and 90s, the center city here. Then after World War I, that's our period. The suburbs. Here, 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 here.
Oh, geez, Dan, that's half the city.
Well, not quite. But it's a lot.
Then we'd best get at it sooner rather than later. Everybody out of patrol cars and onto the sidewalk. Door to door, you check everything, all right?
Every house? Come on, Robert.
All the areas...
There's got to be a way to slow this down and get it down in one neighborhood, maybe.
All the areas that Dan has indicated. Just do it.
Yes, Commissioner.
Robert, here. Look at this.
What is it?
Maybe this will explain why there's such an intense expression on Anna's face. Look, right here above her hand. See?
Initials EL, and this here looks like...
Plumbing contractor.
Do we know who this guy is?
I wasn't around Port Charles in those days.
Would he be in the files?
Yeah, be in the building department someplace along with all the zoning and variances and building permits. Yeah, he'll be there. Let's just hope he did more than one job, or we're back to looking for the odd pebble on the beach.
Okay, listen, how long's this going to take, Dan? I'd be grateful for anything you can do to give us a shortcut. I mean, you heard
Well,
Paul Lewis here.
It's hard to say. I'll plunge into 1925. That's a very good year, I hear.
Okay.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
I'll be right here.
Oh, here, I better leave these with you.
Thank you. Okay. Guess I better apologize to Lewis. Later. Scorpio.
Robert, Sean. Felicia and I were wondering if you're closer to a solution than we are over here.
Well, we got cops trying to knock on every door, but it's a pretty big task. I mean, Dan Rooney's trying to narrow it down. We made it the name of the plumbing contractor in the background of that picture.
At least that's some progress. Look, if anything else pops up over there, let us know, yeah?
Of course. How you coming with the files?
Well, we have a stack for you to look at, and we're still digging.
I'll stick with it, pal. There's an answer out there somewhere. We just gotta scratch around till we find it.
Yeah, I know, but why does it always have to go so slowly? Talk to you later.
What are you trying to tell me, Dux?
Robert, I think we found something.
Good, I'm sure ready for it.
Bless the crew in the building department. They worked overtime searching this out. Here, E.L. Morrissey. He worked here in Port Charles as a plumbing contractor from about 1914 to 1936 or so.
Still a lot of houses, Dan.
We've ground it down a lot finer than that. During the 20s, Morrissey worked for a low-income housing developer who built dozens of houses all in the same section.
Aha, now you're talking.
I got a list of the sections here.
Right. Read them off for me.
Okay, the first one is the Shady Grove subdivision. It's bordered by Warner, Barrington, 50th Street on the south.
Up to Elliott Street here now. Is this it?
That's enough. This guy was busy. We're up to 600 houses.
Beats the hell out of 60,000.
I got word you wanted me here.
Ah, got some good news for you, old son. Lighten the load on your tired old flat feet. In the meantime, I'm sorry to blow up at you before, really.
No, it's all right. It's all right. You're under a lot of pressure. What's the good news? I could use some.
All right. God bless Dan Rooney in the building department. Now, after we got that name of the contractor off the downpipe that Anna had her hand on, right, went through the files, and we discovered the developments that this guy had worked on.
So the house has got to be in one of those neighborhoods.
Yeah. Beats doing the whole city, right?
You better believe it.
I was wrong about something else, too. I think it's stupid to shotgun the whole police force in this investigation. If nothing else is going to tip off this guy that we're onto him.
That thought had occurred to me.
So, we find the best and the brightest of what we've got. Get them into my office ASAP, and we'll fill them in on what we have on this case to date.
You want the off-duty officers as well?
Wherever the best happen to be, and my apologies if they're trying to spend a nice, quiet evening with the family and kids. But we've got to figure out who knows what area's the best. That way we can better set up the teams.
Right. I'll get right on it.
A guy.
I know. Get them down here as fast as possible.
Right.
Yeah. You're more chipper than I've seen you since the thing started.
Well, I gotta tell you, Dan, up until now, it's been like walking through quicksand trying to carry the Lincoln Memorial, but at least at this point, with what you've told us, I can see a light at the end of the tunnel.
May I say something, as a friend?
Sure.
I know Anna means the world to you. She does to a lot of us, including that beautiful daughter you two have. And I'm not about to tell you how to work your police procedure. But I think this time you're not exactly objective.
Don't get my hopes up too high. Is that what you're going to tell me?
No. Just that because Anna was there whenever the picture was taken, doesn't mean she's still there, that's all.
Yeah, well, of course, the tough cop in me knows exactly what you're saying here. I always have. Always got to keep the worst imaginable possibilities in the back of your mind. Anna could be dead.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Hey. It's possible. Now, that's my cop head talking. My heart, well, it tells me a different story altogether. And there, well, I know she's alive. And I know that I'm going to find her, and I'm going to bring her back to my daughter, and that's the way it's going to be.